And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Standing in, Eric Caballero, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Eric Caballero goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping up to the plate, Neville O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Designated hitter Neville O'Neill.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. set to get his evening at the plate started, Yadier Molina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 8th. Third base.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's Adrian now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200.
Adrian.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andre Ethier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... So striding forward now, Colton Wong. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Softly hit to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The tag, and he is out at second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Eric Caballero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And so striding in, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kike Hernandez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neville O'Neill.
Neville O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So stepping in, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. We'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th. Punch out of the ballgame.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in once again, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Franklin Gutierrez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that misses, ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Franklin Gutierrez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping up now, Andre Ethier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty going back at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman
Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Abreu is there for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That misses, 2-0. And that's over, 2-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out of the inning.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Jed Jerko will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the call for the 2-strike change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reggie ranging forward, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another try at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
O'Neill.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Colton Wong.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in to try it again, Eric. Caballero.
Eric Caballero.
He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gutierrez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So here's the slugging first baseman.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
0-2. Here it comes.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Randall Richard.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired.
It's time.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. For Ethier, he's at second with his fourth double here on the season. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Hit hard to third. Jerko has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Here's Jed
third
Jerko.
baseman, Jed Jerko.
Number
Your
46
attention, please.
is on, and he'll take
Now- Pitching for the Dodgers.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander
Number
up and throwing
46.
in their bullpen. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick
Second
things up
baseman,
where he
number
left
16,
off, Colton Wong.
Colton
He doubled
Wong.
earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in once again.
Leading off
Yasmani
for the
Grandal.
Dodgers. Catcher.
Kevin Segrist
Yasmani
will come on in relief
Grandal.
now. He'll make his 10th. Fouled straight back. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
He struck him out the third time he's
Now batting,
fanned in the game.
A designated hitter.
First pitch of the
Neville
at-bat on
O'Neill.
its way. Neville O'Neill stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a
2 strikes.
slider that
Your
gets
attention,
past him.
please.
Trace Thompson.
Pinch hitting for the
One
Dodgers.
run on 3 hits.
Number 21,
One error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this
Thompson.
point. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now
Here's
batting.
Jock Peterson now.
Left fielder.
0 for 3. With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Yasiel Puig will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The batter.
Ready now, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Puig off for second. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder number 25.
Ninth inning
Dexter
begins as the
Fowler.
first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ethier's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Eric Caballero. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Johnny Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Center fielder, number 28.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
One strike.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. It looks like the ball just took off and rose on.
Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sun Hwan Oh comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
This change for the
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a run-out base hit. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Justin Turner.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Andre Ethier. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.